What is up, everybody? It is your homeboy Alex from Comic Addicts, and we are back at it with another video. And today is gonna be on 9 comic books that you should keep an eye out for. Yes, either they're making movies on these or they're catching fire. And I suggest that you guys keep an eye out for these books out in the wild, and if they're out there for the low, I suggest you grab them. So let's get into the 9 books. In our first comic book, number 9, Alex plus Ada, number 1 by Image Comics from November 2013. It's a sci-fi romance series about a man's relationship with the latest and most realistic X5 android. And this book is going for on raw for fair market value $5. It last sold raw on eBay in February 13 of 2022 for $8. The complete series sold for $26.50 in February 9th of 2022 on eBay. A CGC 9.8 sold in February 6th of 2022 for $300. So if you guys see this book out there in the wild, pick it up. And if you see the whole run, I suggest you pick it up if it's cheap. I read what the book was about, and it seems pretty interesting. I might pick it up myself. On to the next one. Our next book on the list, coming at number 8, Robotech, The New Generation, number 1, July 1985. Events take place leading up to and during the third Robotech War. So there are 10 copies out there and a 9.8. And I believe Robotech is getting a live action adapted movie. So the fair market value for this book on a raw stage is $8. It last sold in February 16 in 2022 for $3, a raw copy, which is not bad. A CGC 9.8 sold in February 7, 2022 for $975. And that is an eBay listing. That's the last sold on the eBay's listing. So if you guys catch this book out in the wild for the low, pick it up. And at number 7, we have Thundercats, number 24 from June 1988. This is the final issue on that Marvel run from Thundercats. And as well, I believe that Netflix has planned to do a live action movie for the Thundercats. So moving on to its value. Fair market value in raw form and high grade is $20. It last sold on February 14th of 2022 on eBay, a raw copy for $40. A CGC 9.4 sold on eBay on February 10th of 2022 for 300 smackaroos. So if you guys see any Thundercats books out there, I suggest you pick them up, bro. Just in case. Just to be on the safe side, bro. There might be a first appearance in there. Who knows, bro? But they're planning on adapting it into a live action movie. So keep an eye out there. At number 6, we have The Last Unicorn, number 1 from IDW. This is a 6-issue limited run adapted from a novel by Peter S. Beagle. Also, copies ordered by retailers are 5,366 books. So this is kind of pretty much like a rare book. It's a unicorn. Also, according to Beagle Beagleverse.com, the Peter S. Beagle's The Last Unicorn is being adapted into a live action film and as well as a stage musical by Fergie, formerly from the Black Eyed Peas group. So if you guys, I suggest you guys keep an eye out for that book. And the FMV at a raw stage is $25. A raw book sold for $150 in January 31st of 2022. That's just the raw copy. Now, a CGC 9.8 sold in February 10th of 2022 for $350. I mean, that is not too shabby. That is not shabby. And I suggest, dude, if you guys see this on eBay for the low or even in the wild, which is going to be probably impossible to find, pick it up! Now, number 5, Ultimate Fallout number 3 from September 2011. The specific thing about this book, why it makes it a key, is because there is a partial image of Ultimate Fallout number 4, specifically Miles Morales, from the chest down holding the Spider-Man mask. If you can't afford Ultimate Fallout number 4 because it costs as much as a used car, then here's your second chance. This is the one to grab. Fair market value raw is $35. Last sold on eBay for $75 on February 13, 2022. I wasn't able to find any CGC, CBCS, or PGX slabs on this certain cover sold, but I was able to find, I might butcher the hell out of this, but a CGC 9.6 variant cover by Dujuvec, something like that. And last sold was February 12, 2022 for $620. Numero 4, Gears of War number 1 from December 2008. This is the 1 out of 10 variant cover art by Brandon Bedux. I butchered the last name. Forgive me. But there might be a Gears of War live action adaptation movie. So I hear they might want The Rock to be like the lead character in this, to play the lead character. I don't know. I would choose Dave Bautista. But anyways, the fair market value on Raw is $40. And on December 9th, 2021, this issue was won on an eBay auction for a bid of $950 for a raw copy. But a CGC 9.8 sold for $420 on February 10th, 2022 on eBay. So if you guys got that, and if it's not slapped, well, maybe you should get it slapped. On to the next one. And coming in number 3, we have Creepy issue number 10. Cover art by Frank Frazetta, and as well Frank Berner's sketched artwork published in the fan mail section. Probably butchered the names, and I'm sorry for that. The fair market value for this at Raw is $40. eBay last sold in February 1st of 2022 for a raw copy at $75. A CGC 9.6 sold in February 8th of 2022 for $600. Now moving on to the next one, we have 2 more to go. Let's go. Coming in at number 2, beating his chest, it is King Kong number 1 giant size classic featuring King Kong from March 1968. Fair market value on this bad boy is $55 for a raw copy. eBay last sold on February 13th of 2022. It was won on an auction. After 17 bids, book was sold for $94. A CGC 9.0 was sold on February 6, 2022 for $289. Yeah. Now, numero uno, number one. Here we have Marvel Zombies issue number one. The variant 1 out of 15. A variant cover by Jerome Opeña. Ant size edition with full back cover illustration of Elsa Bloodstone. And this is from 2015, this book. And fair market value for this book at Raw is $65. Last sold on eBay for $77 in February 14th of 2022. And folks, that is all I have for you guys today. I know it's only 9 books. Next time I will try to get you guys 10 books. And my next video will be top 10 books for $10 keys. So stay tuned, and I appreciate you guys.